伸出双手就能触摸眼前松软的毛发，是你只保存在深箱里的秘密。白色广场，橘色夕阳，缓慢的日常像漩涡，一圈一圈地旋转，就像是谁看腻了一样，打乱了缓慢的脚步，你掉进我的世界里，以为早就习惯，默默地守在一旁，抬头望向满天积云，散开成晴空万里，但这样都还比不过那天你曾经你望向我惊讶的表情。不管在今后会有什么未来在等待，我都会守护有你存在的风景，凝视着视线正前方你的背影。
Hello everyone and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Nekojishi with your host Fallen Wolf. Arr! So first I'd like to apologize. I know it's been a little while since we had a episode, especially of Nekojishi. I think it's been about 3 weeks as of the recording of this episode, so I apologize for that. Been a little busy. For one, I have a second part-time job now, a little extra money. It leaves me a little less time to record and do all those things, but I mean it's kind of necessary right now. The holidays are coming up, so some stuff that needs some extra money is needed at this current time. With that being said, also I have been getting really busy due to also my writing and working on my art. So I apologize for that. I know you guys have been waiting for another more videos. I really am trying to at least get one video out a week. The bare minimum, one video, preferably two, but one right now it's kind of hard, but I think I can pull off one. So I do apologize for the recent issues. With that being said, though, we are on one of the final episodes, one of the final playthroughs I will be doing for this game. This video will probably be, I plan on this video being both parts of Suichi Senpai's route. He does have 2 endings. After that, we will, the next time I play this game will be the NSFW version of the true ending. Like I said, with the true ending, there's also a normal, there's also a normal, true ending, but I feel like since the true ending, let's do NSFW. Oh, that's right, and after that, then I will do the DLC. Now, the DLC will be a surprise for me and any of you who have never played this game, you guys as well, because I have not played the DLC myself. I know a little bit about it, and I know what the ending is, but I don't know what actually happens in it, per se. So that will be very interesting. With all that being said, a few other things that will be happening to give you guys information about. I am going to start expanding horizons with my games. I know I've been saying that, but I really am serious about expanding horizons with games for this channel. We still have EA to work on. I know that was the last video was about 2 weeks ago. That will be stream only. That is such a long game. We will only do stream only with that. As well as Adastra, that will be another stream only game we'll be playing. If you have not seen those videos already, please feel free to give my my channel a look-see on a playlist. Adastra right now, I believe I only did 1 episode, I think. Maybe it was 2. I think it was only 1 though. I only did 1 episode of Adastra right now, and for EA, it's been 2 episodes. I would love for you guys to give me a look-see and tell me what you think. Um, I do know the creator has either seen my videos or at least heard hints of it. He has not personally talked to me when it comes to EA, but he has retweeted, which I thank you very much. Again, if you haven't seen those videos, feel free to give them a look. They're very well done games. The story is very, so far from what I played, the story is very down to earth, which is somewhat down to earth. Um, the romance and the interaction with characters seems very genuine and heartfelt, real and very realistic. Um, so please, if you haven't seen those videos, feel free to give them a look-see. And in the description for the videos for EA, there is also a link towards both the his name is Dimewolf's Patreon, as well as a place to download a current demo of the game. Patrons do get, I think, a earlier releases and a version above, but if you're like me and you really just don't have money right now to donate to, at least give the game a playthrough, spread the word. I really think you should give the game a chance. I think it's very well done. Sorry. There was something else that I wanted to... Oh, and oh yeah, that's been a thing. I also wanted to bring up a quick thing with base stars. I don't know if you guys... I'm sure you guys have heard, if you are even a little with the furry fandom. Base Stars is oh my gosh, it's an amazing manga and now it's an anime. I haven't read the anime. I mean, I haven't read the manga, but I have been watching the anime and I love it. I love it so much. Very well done. I would highly recommend giving it a chance. It's fair warning, it is a little dark, and from what I hear, I already think it's a little dark now. From what I hear, with people that read the manga, it gets very, very dark. Now, again, I don't know spoilers, and I told my friends and people that know have read the manga first, I was like, please don't tell me. I don't want spoilers because I haven't enjoyed something this much in years, and I really want to be surprised because I'm enjoying it so far. But anyway, with all that being said, I think without any further ado, we are going to get started on the Nekojishi episode. So like I said, there still are plans for this channel. I don't plan on going anywhere, guys. I hope you guys don't plan on going anywhere, because I really love you guys, and I thank you so much for being part of my pack. And I really want to just be here, have a fun time, play some furry games, and other games that I enjoy. And hope you guys enjoy the next hour, or possibly 2 hours of me just playing this game. Have fun. I want you. That's all I'm here for. At the end of the day, I want us to have fun. I want to play some games I enjoy, and I want you guys to enjoy them. So without further ado, we're going to start a new game. I have the guide already set up, and let's get started. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing we did for the other routes after the original one we did. We know the basic story. I will read through lines that weren't read through before, so don't worry. That will still happen, like anything, like any major choices that we haven't said the lines for, I will say. But besides that, we're just going to skim through everything. I have the guide up right now, and just trying to see what's happening. Just giving you guys a fair warning, Suichi Senpai, I did one of his routes before, and it was a... get your tissues ready. It's a little sad, so get your tissues ready. Alright. I think the first time we played this, we already... Okay. But let's get started. Skip. Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I know this is a pre-recorded video, but you guys can feel free to let me know how your day is going. And like I said before, I really do like hearing what people have to say about my videos. I do like hearing recommendations. What you think could be done better. Even if it's voices, even if you think the voices, even if you think, like, oh man, his voices are crappy, he needs to get better. Tell me in a formative way, of course, in a nice way. Just say, hey, listen, I was listening to his voice and I thought maybe you could do this with it instead. I really do take voice acting seriously. As much as I'm here to have fun, I do take voice acting seriously. It is something I would like to get into in some capacity in the future. So I really appreciate when people can tell me what they liked about my videos. If you, sorry. If you guys also wouldn't mind, feel free to send my content to anybody you think might be interested, your friends or whatever. That also helps a lot. Like I said, every little bit counts. Um, Again, donations. I have that on set up now for my PayPal. If you can donate even $1, thank you. And whenever I get to the next video, I will personally give you a shout out, even if it's only $1. If you just send me $1, I'm like, here, thanks, dot dot dot. Thanks, Guardian Tiger, for sending me a donation. Every little bit counts, and honestly, it touches me. Even if you only send $1, just knowing that you appreciate my stuff enough to send me money, because I could always use money. I could always use money, and lets me know that you guys care about what I'm doing. All right, so we're gonna read this one. I don't think I let Suichi Senpai sleep on the bed before. Alright, Senpai's the only one here with a real body, and I'm not about to let him catch a cold. Yay! I knew I could trust your hospitality, Liao! I didn't say you could sleep on the bed yet. But that's what you mean, right? Right. Thank you so much! Senpai... that sound effect. Senpai jumps onto my bed before I even have time to say anything. Sorry, Tiger. After all, Senpai's got... I know, he's got a real body, does he? It's not my business. He walks to the bookshelf and just suddenly disappears. Did he just go back to a statue? Okay, as surprising as it is to see something just disappear right in front of my eyes, he really is a god. Tiger? I can hear him speak back from the statue. I'm fine, so you're going to sleep with him, are you? I don't have a bed, so I'm getting back inside the statue. I'm really sorry. As I just said, I'm fine. It doesn't sound like he's fine, but as it is, there's nothing I can do to help. I sigh and sit on the corner of my bed. Mr. Leopard, what about you? I find way. Oh, I feel so bad. Leopard's eyes pursue around my room, seemingly meeting with my desk. Unceremoniously, he proceeds to lie down on top of it, keyboard, books, and all. I prepare to stop him. The desk is pretty messy, and in a worst-case scenario, he could break my keyboard. I hesitate. Regardless of being laid upon, the contents of my desk are unfazed. Some of them even look like they're phasing through his body. Right, he's spiritual, so he can't actually touch anything, but he got those pants for me earlier, so that logic doesn't work. Strange. What's wrong, Liao? Oh, I know, it's because he's able to not touch some stuff, right? Yeah, how'd you guess? Because I know Liao better than anyone. Stop it, just explain it. It's not hard to understand. Powerful spirits are able to move things. Have you heard about poltergeist? It's something like that. Granted, it was the first time I've seen someone use it to fetch clothes. Oh, if I could have that power, I wouldn't need to possess your senpai's body anymore. Yeah, what was the point of that anyway? You weren't able to see me before, so I need to possess someone to talk to you. If I did have enough power, though, I could just write to you with a pen. Even then, it's not convenient. It would take way too much energy, and what would you do if you saw some random pen writing by itself? That's why it's for the best that I possess someone. I still think you have ulterior motives. What? Liao is bullying me again! Come on, I'm bullying you? Besides, you're gonna finish your Lao Mei? I need to sleep. Yeah, I will. Don't you want any? I did buy it for you after all. I am way too exhausted to eat. But... Senpai stares at the leftover Lao Mei. Well, if Liao doesn't want any, neither do I. You're just gonna throw it away? What? No, that would just be a massive waste. Senpai seals the bowl with a plastic bag and puts it inside the fridge. Yeah, I feel dumb for not thinking about that. So, Senpai is really a guardian tiger of a small temple, huh? I can't believe that a guardian tiger could actually be so small. That's offensive, Liao! Jeez, what do you have against small people? Liao, what do you have against small people? Alright, this should do. You can just have it for breakfast. There won't be any time to cook anything. Why not just wake up earlier? You make it sound so easy. Liao, maintaining a proper sleep schedule is good for your health. Oof! This game is attacking me. Oof! It's attacking me so hard right now. I know that, and you're one to talk. You're actually keeping me from sleeping right now. Anyways, come on, let's sleep. Senpai tucks himself under my bed sheets and shyly pats the mattress next to him, trying to invite me. His face is clearly flustered, as if he were thinking something lewd. Does he really have to be like this? Honestly, I think it might be even better if it was anyone other than Senpai on my bed. Senpai, I'm going to sleep on the floor at this rate. Oh, don't be so cruel! Am I really that bad? Senpai looks like he's about to cry. He's not about to back down now. I'm not gonna bother reassuring him, so I just lay in bed next to him and pull up the quilt. Hehe, I knew you wouldn't abandon me. Damn it, Senpai! He's too cute. I can't do this. Oh, every time I'm like, damn it, Senpai, you can't do this to me. You're too cute. I turn off the light and get cozy under the quilt. My bed is pretty small, so we have no choice but to have our bodies touch. Surprisingly, Senpai doesn't make any moves. Well, at least he was joking about earlier. I mean, I might have been okay. No, he's just making fun of me. Does he think acting like this will make me want to help him? I wonder if he's just like this with every guy he dates. Ooh, Laio, are you having thoughts? I mean, who said anything about dating, right, guys? That would be ridiculous. But really, to go to these lengths, I'm starting to think he might be serious about his request for help. I doubt he would be kidding around with something important to him, but what should I do? I've never considered living in a countryside temple. And what about the real Senpai? He won't be possessed forever. I don't want to live in the country alone, even if that leopard cat finds another body. Wait, what about their lives? Would he always use human bodies? I don't know. I keep asking myself these questions. I should probably just ask him. Hey, Senpai, you still awake? What's up? So, you said you didn't have any worshippers. Why is that? There's not much to say. It's just a rural village with no one around. I don't want to blame ourselves, but my Furigan just really isn't that powerful. Otherwise, why would he choose a small Yaguai like me to be the guardian tiger? Our temple is in disrepair. There's weeds everywhere. Some of them are even taller than me. So what can I do to help? We just need some helping hands. You might have to do the housekeeping to start with, or you could just advertise the power of our Furigan. You know, like making up stories or even miracles, and visiting the locals house to house, asking if anyone needs our help. Sounds like we're milking people and making them our worshippers. Not at all, but how else do you gain power without getting people to believe? So, I just have to make up stories and play volunteer? Basically. Then how is this job different from being a priest? Well, it isn't. So why am I the only one who can do that? But you're the only one who can help me. We need someone to communicate to the locals, and how can we do that without someone to speak for us? We're there to help all the locals more than anything. But it doesn't help me at all. Well, why not sacrifice yourself to help people? I'm not noble like that. Oh, I know you're not willing to do so, but it'll only take 1 or 2 years if we do a good job. We only need your power until we have enough worshippers. Just 1 or 2 years, please? 1 or 2 years doesn't sound that bad by itself, but I'm in college now and I can't drop out just for this. And on top of that, I have my mandatory military service after graduation. It's not easy to get a dancing-related job either. I still need to practice really hard to get good enough. I really don't have a way to spend 2 years as a priest. This decision is really going to completely change my life. Laio? Give me some time. Yeah, take your time. But also remember to sleep. We both need to get some. Says the guy who's keeping me from sleeping. Sorry about that. By the way, even though I'm here to seek your help, I'll do whatever I can to help you. I am a god after all. Really? I don't see it. Hey, you meanie! Anyway, let's go to sleep. Senpai gently rubs my arm, then holds the back of my head with his paw. Surprisingly, I don't feel awkward, even with the warmth of his body against mine. The fur on his paw feels so smooth. Tired, I close my eyes, I fall asleep soon after, feeling the soft touch of his arms around my body. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if you can see that little thing. I completely forgot that Halo the Master Chief Collection came out today, December 3rd. And I'm broke. I can't afford it. And I want to cry. I really do. Because I really want that game. And I'm just like, I can't afford it. I don't have money. I don't have the money right now. I can't do it. That's okay. Give me a week. In a week or two, I'll make sure to buy it. That's a game I will play for this channel. I actually may play it for this channel. I freaking love Halo Reach. Man, I played it when it first came out, and I loved it. I loved it so much. I feel so old because that game came out when I was in. Hold on, I'm thinking. I was in high school. Freshman, sophomore. I was a sophomore. I was like a sophomore year of high school when that game came out. Man, I'm old, and that game came out I'm so old, guys. I'm so old. How can I remain young when I'm getting so old? I hear a voice whispering in my dreams. Delicious. 5 more pieces. What the hell? I can see pieces of golden tasty salt and pepper chicken? Those fried basils look so appetizing. 5 pieces of chicken. Man, I'm feeling hungry. More. I realize there's a moist tongue licking my arm. It's cold. Suddenly I wake up. I open my eyes to find saliva dripping down my arm. Okay, weird. Senpai! What? Morning, Leo. Senpai snatches the sheets from me and goes back to sleep, leaving me trembling in the cold spring morning breeze. Senpai, hey! Senpai, hey! Damn it. Good morning, Leo. Huh? Oh, good morning. I turn around and find Tiger staring at me. It reminds me of what happened last night. He stands before me, sun shining down on him through the window. I can't keep staring much longer, or it'll look weird. Liao, you woke up late today. Did you ever sleep well with them? Nice. Yeah, no, I mean... Why do you have to ask that? I can't exactly say that I had a nice sleep with Senpai, but I can't stand Tiger's stare either. I just decided to get out of bed. Good morning. Good morning. I still feel a little bit awkward about all of this. Well, you... What's up, Leo? Nothing, but... I looked these 2 cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk, and I just missed that. Well, I looked these 2 cats up and down while they're standing beside my desk. My little room is now getting pretty crowded, I suppose. Then there's Senpai curled up under my quilt, his fluffy little head poking out of the end. This sure is a strange day. It's nothing strange to me. You'll be used to it soon. However, the only difference being, I don't have my place upon Liao's bed today. So Tiger really is bothered about that. There's not really much I can do since I already let Senpai use the bed. Oh, right. What time is it? Look for yourself. Ooh, he's so... Tiger, you're so nasty today! Tiger points to my phone on the bedside table. It's already 10. I usually get up around 9. Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half an hour before. So what should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. Okay, so this we already seen, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, so Tiger's not too happy with me. Oh man, he's pretty grouchy. Alright, so we're gonna keep skipping. Like I said, we'll read through the dialogue choices, but besides that, nah. Alright, go shopping. Okay, so now we're gonna go shopping with Senpai. I don't know if we did this one before. We might have, but I don't remember. Well, I've got to go out with one of you. Well, you need to at least have some fun on your day off. Going to an appliance store on the weekend is way too boring, yeah? Well, even if it were, I would still wish to go. So, Liao, go shopping with me. This weekend is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There's a weekend every week. But this is the first weekend of me living in Liao's apartment. To commemorate this, we need to go out and have some fun. Alright, you make your point. I'll do as you say. That alright? I have no interest in arguing with Senpai. Then he won't keep quiet until I agree to go out with him anyway. Yay! Oh my gosh, that face is adorable! Aww. Liao, if you were to go out with the kitten, I wish to keep you company. You want to come with us? I told you before I'd worry if you were with that kitten alone. You're way too overprotective, old man, but I'm okay for you to come with us. Just don't bother us on our date. This isn't a date. Liao, there's no need to be so shy. I'm fine as long as I can keep watch over Liao. Okay, but no eavesdropping, and remember, Liao can make his own decisions. It's not up to you to control him. Of course, that's the same to you as well. I won't force Liao to go anywhere he doesn't want to go. That alright with you, Liao? Actually, you've tried to do just that several times. Senpai has constantly been trying to get me to have dinner with him after all, though it's not like I made an effort to compromise with him either. Fine, I swear I'll behave myself today. Liao, could you please go out with me? Alright, absolutely, let's go. Oh, Leopard, I'm sorry. Beautiful golden boy, I'm sorry, but we went out with you already. The last few playthroughs was all for you. Senpai it's Senpai's turn now. I'm sorry. Leopard looks disappointed. I feel bad, but I have no other choice but to ask him to take care of the place while we're out. Afterwards, I leave my apartment with Senpai and Tiger in tow. Aww. Woo, we're here! So Liao, is there any shopping you want to do? Anywhere you want to go? What? Well, I don't really shop for myself that much. I think we might have did this before, but I'm not sure. Wait, can I hide to you? I've only lived in Taipei for half a year. I don't really have any interest in shopping, so I rarely hung out with my classmates. In fact, I've only been to the shopping district once since I lived here. What? How can that be? Don't tell me you just stay at home every weekend. Well, there isn't much to say. He's right. I rarely go out on weekends, let alone head out into the city. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit it, but I think it's nicer at home. Oh my gosh, I just noticed what that says! JFC! Guys, oh, I definitely know what that's about. Oh, that's a funny one. Oh, that's funny. That's okay, I'll be your tour guide today. Shopping, eating, arcade games, or movies. Which one do you want to do, Liao? Well, let's see here. Wait, aren't you cold wearing that? It may be spring, but it's still cold outside. Even if we're out in the city, it's not enough to wear a thin jacket. Oh, I'm fine. After all, I'm also a guardian tiger. The fact that God cannot get sick won't stop your body. You should put something on. After all, it would be terrible for you to ruin Yan Suichi's body. Quit it, old man. I can look after myself, alright? I know I won't get sick that easily. Even Yan Suichi would wear this unless it was freezing outside. So there's really no problem with this. If anything, it's a shame I didn't dress up more for today, right, Liao? That's totally irrelevant, but he's right. I've never seen Senpai wear much. I'm fine as long as you aren't feeling cold. Just remember to tell me if you do, and we'll find some for you. It's not like we're in shortage of clothing stores around here. The street for one is littered with stores. Even with a brief glimpse, I see at least 2 clothing stores. However, both of them are for women. It's fine, Liao. I'll be alright. Oh yeah, also, I just remembered. There's something around here I think you'll like. Senpai cheerfully leads me around the corner and up to one of the street side stands. I wanted to ask Senpai what he meant, but when we got there, I could pretty much figure it out. The stand before me was festooned with fuzzy stylized animal hats. They hang from the top of the stand to the floor below in vibrant rows of fuzzy color. They had a wide variety, including dogs, bears, tigers, deers, raccoons, as well as a few from cartoons I didn't recognize. How about this? You think it suits me? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's adorable! I think I've seen the scene before, but it's so cute! Oh, that's so cute! Oh! 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 Oh, Suichi, stop! Stop! Oh, that's so cute. I gotta save that. Oh, that is adorable. Well, I know what the screen cap for this episode is definitely gonna be. Even though this is definitely gonna be the screen cap. Senpai tries on a hat that looks like a husky. Wait, is it okay to try these straight off the shelf? The clerk comes over and starts introducing the products for us. Honestly, I thought he'd ask Senpai to take the hat off, but he happily continues his spiel. Senpai adjusts the hat and swings around dramatically. The dangling pom-poms swoosh around in the air as he moves. Hey, Laio, cute, right? Well, yeah, it's cute. Before me is a kitten, actually a leopard cat wearing a husky hat on his head. It's very cute. But you think about it, his cat ears are covered by dog ears. It's a pretty strange thought. Great, so doesn't that mean you should buy it for me, Laio? Why do I need to buy it? Isn't it common sense to buy a gift for your partner on a date? It's still not a date, you know, and what common sense is that? What, Laio? Weren't you just worried that I was too cold? Come on, buy it, please! The hat is so thick and fuzzy, and those ear flaps would cover his ears from the cold wind outside. Also, the price is pretty cheap. It wouldn't be that much of a hassle to buy it for him, but should I really get it for him just because he told me to? Guys, thankfully, I know what the guide says. Of course, we're definitely buying this. I'll buy it. It looks good on him. Alright, I'll buy it. I hand the money to the clerk. He gives back my change with a smile, ignoring Senpai's weird comments. Still, I'm a little embarrassed. Senpai shouts with joy when he sees me paying for the hat. The pom-poms dance in the air as he bounces with excitement. I put my hand on top of his head, both to calm him down and to keep the hat from falling off. Thanks, Laio. Senpai lowers his head and gives an adorable look. Damn, how does he do that? He can't fool me. He's just trying to woo me, so I'll go to Mao Li with him, right? I won't fall for his schemes. Are you sure he isn't doing all of this on purpose? Tiger came over just to mention that? For me to think that is one thing, but for him to say that as well... Well, now that we've bought something, we should get going. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys! Nobody... Unless you don't have a heart, nobody can look at that cute picture and not... I can't talk today. So that was adorable. That's definitely... Well, I know what's going to be the screen cap for this episode. We head off from the fuzzy hat stall, talking to each other as we walk down the street. Senpai ends up being distracted by every shop we walk past that interests him. Personally, I don't understand clothes, jewelry, video games, and the such, but I'm happy to keep Senpai company. Alright, hold up, guys. Alright, Laio, I can understand maybe clothes and jewelry. Video games? What do you do with your life? Do you buy anything, Laio? He's like, I don't do anything. I just stay at home all day. Man, it's almost like I'm a YouTuber. Get it, guys? Like a YouTuber. A certain wolf YouTuber.
Ooh, you suck.
Alright, no laughter. I just embarrassed myself. I'm very sorry. I just embarrassed myself. After a while, Senpai says he wants to get a gift for me, so he ends up getting me a husky plush toy that matches his hat. Even though it's cute, I don't think I have a place to put it. Afterwards, Senpai goes to a few clothes stores, but doesn't end up buying anything. In one store, there's a lot of issues with this. Why does this route have so many issues? In one store, he ends up trying on a large hooded jumper, showing off with all the charm he can muster, turning to me and pulling the collar down with one hand. The jumper fits him snugly, but as tempting as it is, I don't fall for his ploy. Eventually, after wandering around the whole marketplace, we return to where we started. I'm tired. We've been walking for ages at this point. I must be visibly straining, so to the point where Senpai picks up on it. Hey, Laio, you look tired. Want to take a rest and get something to eat? Yeah, but we probably shouldn't eat much this close to dinner. We'll just get something small then. I know this tasty fried chicken stall nearby. Oh, he just... Corey turns up, boom! His face like, oh... Oh, Nani? you say fried chicken? Where the hell did he come from? What, old man, you hungry or something? Well, I would like to try some of Liao's food. Offering it to you makes no difference to me, so I don't see why not. It's subtle, but I noticed Senpai grumbling under his breath when I said that. Alright, since we're all hungry, it's time to hurry up and get some grub. Senpai brings us to a food cart. If the line's this long, the food must be amazing. Well, let's hope it is. It took half an hour, but we eventually got some of the coveted fried chicken from the food cart. Afterwards, we buy 2 cups of fruit tea from another nearby shop. Oh, I know it says fruit tea, but you know what's really freaking good? Bubble tea. Oh, this place I think I said it before, but there's this place at the nearby mall has a bubble tea place, and it's so good. Bubble tea is so good, especially mango. Oh, I love the mango one. Senpai attempts to hold the bag of fried chicken and his drink at the same time. Now he's trying to use the skewer to pick up the chicken from the bag as well. I hope he doesn't spill the tea everywhere. The aroma from that fried chicken is excellent, quite different from the ordinary varieties. Well, it's very special, a taste you'll never find anywhere else. Oh, trying to tempt me, are you? Fine, Liao, let me try some. With a cheeky smile, did you hear the... With a cheeky smile, I pick up 2 pieces of chicken with the skewer and bring them up to Tiger's mouth. He bites into it and eats them directly from my hand. Whoa, you practically just spoon-fed him in public. Not bad, the taste is really special. Now that he's consumed the chi, the chicken is still there for me to eat. It doesn't surprise me anymore, I've seen it plenty of times, so I bite into a skewer of this decadent fried chicken. Whoa, the surface of the chicken is crisp. The soy-based sauce accompanies the juicy and chewy chicken perfectly without being salty at all. I've never had chicken like this, it really is special. It's delicious. I agree. Liao, give me some. Somebody has his mouth open waiting for me to feed him. Senpai, can't you just eat your own? But if Liao doesn't feed me too, it's not fair. Senpai, unlike him, people can actually see you. Please don't embarrass me so much. What? No fair! Alright, how about just 1 piece? Yes, please. Oh my god, he's so cute. And people get after me for thinking Suichi Senpai is best boy in this game. Well, screw you guys. Suichi Senpai is the best boy in this game. I love him. He's mine. Reluctantly, I feed him 1 piece of my fried chicken. I'm worried someone saw that, but he licks his lips happily. God, it's almost like we're a real couple. I'm so happy to be fed by you, Liao. Senpai, sometimes you're such an idiot, you know. Wait, isn't that what happens when you go out on a date? People on dates don't just feed each other in public. Senpai, do you just treat everyone like this? Like, you keep talking about us being on a date. Well, so... I hesitate just for a moment. Like, what happens if I ask this and then things go badly? It totally ruined the atmosphere between us. I can't keep ignoring this. I've got to ask him eventually. Might as well be direct about it. Senpai, why do you want to be in a relationship with me? Senpai winks at me and swallows the chicken he was chewing on. It's because I want to stay with you, Liao. Don't you just want me so I can be the priest of your temple in Mao Li? Us being together doesn't matter to you, right? So wouldn't it just be inconvenient if I ended up in a relationship with Senpai? You don't want to have to bring Yan Suichi with you to Mao Li, right? Well, that's right. Actually, maybe I'll end up taking him to Mao Li, but it doesn't matter. Like you said, it's gonna take more than 1 year to rebuild people's worship of my temple. That means we're gonna live together for a long while, right? If that happens, I need to make sure that Liao was happy with that. In that case, we wouldn't have needed to go out shopping today, huh? I mean, we'd have plenty of time together in Mao Li. Mao Li isn't nearly the same as Taipei. Mao Li is pretty much his countryside, while Taipei has all these cool shops. And Mao Li has a lot of nice places too. Oh, really? I don't know much about Mao Li. But even if we went back to Mao Li, Senpai, you wouldn't be Senpai anymore, right? You don't really need Senpai's body to reach me anymore. I don't need to spread these rumors about us at the club. I did it because I want to get to know you, even if it's useless to me if I leave Taipei. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't do anything against Yan Suichi's will. It wouldn't feel natural to him when we leave his body. I possess his body, so I'm responsible for him. Everything I do follows his personality and habits. So the shopping or dating are really all things Yan Suichi would have done. I just have to get to know you in the same way that he would. Yeah, I guess it's not been easy for you. But there's no way I'll give up. After all, I have to get Liao to help me. Well, so then how will you be after you leave Senpai's body? At that point, you wouldn't be forced to think and act like Yan Suichi. Wouldn't you end up a completely different person? Oh, so you're worried about that? Don't worry, I possessed them in the first place since our personalities are basically the same. When that happens, I'll just make sure I don't do anything weird. It's gonna be totally okay. Alright. I still think it's strange, though. Liao, you're overthinking it. Is it really not an issue? I'm still worried about it, but I guess I can't really pressure him more at this point. It's going to be fine. Trust me, okay? You have my word. Senpai moves in close. He's a bit shorter than me. Then he reaches and pats my shoulder softly with his paw. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, hey, a sausage stall! I'll go buy one! Our conversation ends just as he runs away. That was close. I could almost fall for his words. Liao, I know I've said this too many times. I still don't want you getting along with him. That's because you still don't trust him, right? A god who was once born a Yao Guai has no principles. The sweeter his words, the bitterer his lips. That's a really good quote. I could see that being a legit quote. The sweeter his words, the bitterer his lips. Oof. I caution you, Liao, don't trust everything he says. But he's a god now. He isn't the same as a Yao Guai. Even though their form might change, habits don't change that easily. One like him might do something and not even know it's wrong. Things would be fine if his Furigon kept an eye on him, but right now, this far away from his temple, there is nothing keeping him in line. Who knows what that kitten could do? Even so. Nevertheless, be careful. Hey, Liao, I'm back! I got some mini sausages. You two want some? Senpai shows up suddenly with a bag of marinated cocktail sausages, cutting off my conversation with Tiger. Yes. Yes, Senpai, I'll have some. Oh boy, that got serious. We kept wandering around the marketplace, taking in the sights until we finished our dinner. Sometime later, we headed home, full after a nice night walking through the markets. Man, who would have thought shopping all day could be so tiring? As soon as I get into the door, I make a beeline straight for the bathroom, have a shower, and head to lie down on my bed. When I come out, I find Leopard sitting on my bed, waiting for me. Has he just been there waiting for me all day? I feel sorry for him. I'm still super tired, so I just lie down on my bed and use my phone. After Senpai's shower, I end up talking with him for a little while. Afterwards, we end up going to bed early for the night. Alright, stuff got a little more interesting there. Alright, and we're gonna skip this to the next choice. Alright, so now, we're not going with anybody. We're staying at home. And this one I already read, I'm not gonna worry about this. We stay at home. That's the premise. We're not gonna buy Tiger the book. Like I said, some choices I'm gonna skip, because some choices I've done so many times. So, I'm just gonna skip them. I've done some of these choices so many times. Okay, ask about... Alright, so we asked about the tiger. Skip the wonderful hot spring episode. Blah 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 blah. Alright. We are not gonna ask them to get along. Blah 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 blah. Give a run around. Now the rest of these choices are pretty much choices I've already made before, so I'm just skipping through them. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Went to see the blossom. Ooh, this one will be different. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna give it to... We're gonna give it to Senpai. We're gonna actually do this choice. Gonna Give to leopard cat. Oh wait, that's right. Senpai, that junk food is all you brought, right? For sure. On a hike, some high energy food is perfect. Senpai's idea of perfect hiking food would just make most people ill. It's just gonna be really weird having a proper meal while you sit there and eat a bunch of junk. So you can have some if you want. Hey. Oh, oh, okay. You've seen this gorgeous hunk. Alright, anyway. Skip. Even skipping, it still takes so long. Like, I just look at the time real quick, and I'm like, holy crap. Okay, this one is surprising. We're not going to talk to Senpai again. We're actually going to talk to Leopard Cat. That's different. Leopard Cat. No, oh, Leopard. No, that's right. I keep, because some of the choices say Senpai, and then some of them say Leopard Cat, and I keep forgetting Leopard Cat is Tsuichi Senpai. Leopard Cat. Okay, this one we've never done, so I'm curious what's going to happen with this one. I guess Senpai would know the most about that kind of stuff. The other guys probably wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I slow my walking pace to fall back towards Senpai, leaving the others to walk ahead. So, Senpai, what do you think of what Ragu was talking about? Do you mean the Yao Guai rumors, or do you think I'd be disappointed if we didn't become a couple? That's not it. So you really do care what those Yao Guai think? What if I help you quash those rumors? Can you? I used to be a Yao Guai and I could always find some friends and have them help us spread the truth. Is that alright? You're kind of a guardian tiger now. You still get in contact with your old friends? Not all Yao Guai are bad. Some are very friendly. To get some to help us would be easy. To get some to help us would be easy peasy. Maybe it would be better if we didn't. Is that because you're worried about me? Stop joking around. You know, you don't have to listen to that weirdo tree lord. We came to find you because of our own problems. It would be totally normal if you didn't change your whole life just to help us. But if you want to, we can still be a couple. Senpai, could you even see us as a couple after you leave Yansuichi's body? If Liao chooses to go rebuild a temple out on the hill, then it's only natural that I keep you company, right? It's a lonely place, so of course I do my best to keep you happy. You could even bring your computer. It'd be nice to have a computer there, but that's not what's important. I know, Liao, if you don't come with me to Maoli, I won't be mad over it, but if you come to ask me about this stuff, then that means you've probably already decided to refuse me. No, not at all. I'm just what? Just wondering about whether or not you'd give me more time to think about it. Of course, that's fine, but now it's my turn to ask you a question. Liao, would you rather be together with the other two? You can't just drop a question like that. The way I see it, if Liao liked me, Liao wouldn't worry about those rumors at all. But you're obviously worried about those rumors. If it's not me or the other two cats, then what else is there? That I'm not. Not what? I'm just curious about how things would be after you leave Senpai's body. Oh my god, it's so adorable. It's a serious moment, but it's so adorable. What? So Liao's still considering coming with me to Maoli? Senpai almost pounces on me with happiness, but I managed to keep him off. I'm just trying to clear up the situation. I only knew you as my senpai. Will things be different after you leave his body? How will we deal with the rumors about us at dance club? I'd be pretty much the same, although I'd probably wear something different. Look, the rumors are easy to deal with. We could just pretend to have a big fight, then everyone would think we split up. Would it really be that easy? No problem. I never thought Liao cared about my troubles so much. You don't think I care? Liao never says it, but I guess... Senpai seems hesitant. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just a romantic thought. I was curious, but the sweet smile across Senpai's face let me know it was alright. I don't have to pursue the subject. Suddenly, I feel the cold sensation. Oh my gosh, there's rain effect! There's rain! Guys, there's actual rain effect! Oh my goodness! I'm so shocked. Suddenly, I feel a cold sensation hit my nose. It's starting to pour down. Huh? Rain. I look around to see a vial of. Oh, what is this music? What is this music? This is. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, guys! I don't like this music. It's very ominous. Why did this music come all of a sudden? Oh no, that's not good. I look around to see a veil of damp fog overtaking the mountain, a misty sea of gray that begins to envelop us. It was already cold enough up here without the rain. Hey, where's everyone else? They seemed to have wandered off and I couldn't see them in the fog. I don't know. Have we been walking too slowly? Senpai looks all around ahead and then back from where we came from. But they couldn't be behind us. Let's go faster and catch up to them. Don't worry, there's only one path down from here, so no one could have gotten lost. Still, it's not very responsible for me to just lose track of them. I always wanted to have a bit more privacy with Liao. Please, Senpai, enough of that. Oh, but we never have the chance. What is this? What is going on here, guys? It's like I hear like moaning. Oh no! Oh, this ain't good. Senpai stops mid-sentence, suddenly looking up. Oh no! What's wrong? Liao, we could have an unfriendly god in our hands if we don't get a move on. We've been so busy talking, and I never thought that he'd find us. Hurry, just keep walking behind me. Wait, Senpai! He didn't wait before I could ask anything. He had already taken off down the path. I couldn't keep up, and soon his image faded into the fog. I was left alone. What just happened? I couldn't run on the wet stones, but I hurried as fast as I could. Oh. Suddenly... Oh, who? This guy was in one of the previous routes, but I never seen him this early. Hello there. What's... Uh-oh. Suddenly, a white shadow appears next to me. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not human. It makes a sudden stop. It seems to have noticed me. You can see me, young man. Yes. You possess the yin-yang eye. In that case, did you see a weird cat around here? Wait, yin-yang eye, I'm actually gonna see what that means. Yin-yang eye, or simply the third eye, refers to the ability to see supernatural things, including ghosts and spirit. Most people believe that one with the yin-yang eye can only see ghosts, but it is also said that this ability can allow you to see gods as well, although some people with the ability can only see specific kinds of gods. Okay, so pretty much the third eye. Is he looking for Senpai? I don't think I should just tell him. Did they say anything to you? Hmm? Oh, it seems not. Young man, you should be more careful than to hike on the mountain alone. I came here with some friends. Then you better go find them. I must leave now. Okay. Can we pause for a minute? This is a lot different than the other two. This guy's in the other two routes, and this route, he comes earlier. He said a weird cat. So, and since he wasn't in the other two routes, or more like, he helped us in one, is he looking for Suichi? Is he looking for Leopard Cat? Why would he? Uh-oh, I don't like this. I didn't have a chance to say anything before he turned away, vanishing in an instant back into the fog from which he came. What's with all these spirits today? By now, the rain had left me soaking wet. At least I'm lucky there's only one path. If I hurry, I'll be able to reach the others. Ooh. That is really weird. Okay, I want to read this dialogue because this is gonna be different. This didn't happen last time. Last time we didn't have that issue. This time, sudden rain and the spirit came up to us and asked us have we seen the strange cat, which I'm assuming it's Leopard Cat. Why are you looking for Leopard Cat? I'm like, why is he looking for him though? Is he trying to kill him? Is he not a good guy? But he helped us in the. I'm really curious now because this didn't happen to me. This didn't happen on the other routes. We never saw him until the very end, and it was only in certain endings. Liao, where did you run off to? Tiger walked up to me worried, inspecting me all over to see if I had been hurt. I don't know. I was walking till the fog came, and I couldn't see any of you guys. Truly, you walked far too slowly. Do you know how worried I am? I'm fine. It all worked out fine. Suddenly, Tiger pulls me into a tight hug. Oh, Daddy's hugging us. Daddy pulls us into a warm embrace. Don't scare me like that. You know how it is now. You never know what some unfriendly Yaoguai could do to you, especially the ones who know the rumors about us. It's all my fault. I should have been watching you more carefully. He really is a daddy. Huh? I thought the worst Yaoguai do is tell rumors. Yaoguai are weird creatures. Some even kidnap people just out of curiosity. I must do a better job protecting you, especially in such misty mountain. When we are out in the wilderness, please don't leave my side, alright? Yeah, I know. That was really different. This dialogue is way different. I thought he was overreacting, but today really had been a weird day. I wonder who that other spirit was. I guess Senpai knew who they were. But with everyone here, I'll have to wait for another chance to ask Senpai about them in private. It's great that nothing bad happened. Guess it's time to go home. I believe so. We should head out. I believe so. We should head home and retire for the day. Guardian Tiger urges us to the next available bus, which we get into and take the ride home together. When I got home, I saw that the tongue blossom in the bag had all been crushed. I guess when I got lost in the fog with Senpai, we ended up— Oh! 0 out of 10! The tongue blossoms actually get ruined in this art! No! 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 You can't do this! They got ruined! Damn it! Damn it! I guess when I got lost in the fog with Senpai, we ended up too far away from Leopard for him to keep them safe. It's a shame, but they were only flowers. I could always go get more if I really wanted to. But they were special flowers that Clouded Leopard got for us. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, so this time... Wait. Alright, so now this is where we save at. This is a huge difference. Alright, so this time we're actually going out with Senpai tomorrow. Oh, wait, I think we messed up. Yeah. I guess it'd be alright. Yay, I'll make all the arrangements! What do you have planned? Oh, that's a secret. Let's just say it's a surprise for you, Liao. So let's just leave it to me and I'll go home and get things ready. Yeah, okay then. I guess I'll see you later? Yep, tonight. Oh no. That night I waited and waited, but for the first time in a very long time, Senpai didn't come home. Okay, this part is the same, so the only difference is, so he did come home. Skip. Okay, now this time, I'm gonna ask Guardian Tiger about it. This is really sad, but we already did this. So this time we're gonna ask Guardian Tiger to actually talk to the spirits, and I'm gonna actually read the dialogue. We really don't have another choice. It's a better plan than what I could manage. And if something really did happen, sitting around isn't gonna help anything. Alright, let's ask them. Then I shall head up to the roof. This may take some time, Liao. Please go back to your books. Alright. Tiger, oh gosh, that scared me. Tiger stand, oh gosh, that scared me. That really scared me. It's like, oh no, it scared me. Tiger stands up and proceeds to walk upward as if taking a flight of invisible stairs straight through the ceiling and up to the roof. I know he's a spirit, but I still never get used to seeing things like this. A little shocked, I try to focus my mind again to get back to studying. Liao is upset. Yeah. Even Leopard can see how nervous I am, but I promised Tiger I'd try and study. I have to stay focused. I flipped through one of my textbooks. Okay, so which chapters here do I actually need to know for the test? Oh, so Leopard. So Senpai is missing. It's been a while since Tiger left. Looking out the window, I see the night sky beginning to fall over the bright city lights, the blue hue of day fading into the purple of night. He's still not back. He just went up to the roof, didn't he? How long could it take to speak to clairaudience? My stomach rumbles. I've been too worried to remember to eat. I guess whatever Tiger's been doing, he'd probably be happy if I gave him an offering for dinner to replenish his chi. Okay, so dinner plan. Get 2 meals, one for him and one for Leopard. Leopard, can you please go up to the roof and ask Tiger what he'd like for dinner? Yes. took just a moment before both of them returned. I don't require any dinner tonight, Liao. Besides, I must take my leave for now. Huh? Where are you going? I requested Clairvoyant to come pick me up and take me to a temple in Taipei. A place far from your statue? Yes, that is why I require some help from Clairvoyant. Luckily, the spiritual connections are very strong here in Taipei. It's more important to us than physical distances. I see. Huh? So there really is a way he can leave his statue, though it doesn't sound like it's easy to go anywhere far. I guess this would be the first time he's left my side since coming here. I likely won't come home tonight. It's worthwhile to ask the Nocturnal Yaguai about our kitten after all. Please be sure you stay safe. Safe? If anything happens, you may place your hand on my statue and pray. I'll feel it. Also, don't let the Abnorigi do anything while I'm gone. I won't. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Now, Liao, I'm only doing this so you can forget about that kitten and focus on studying. Be sure to be studying when I get home, alright? Okay, I got it. Then I'll be off. He pets my head softly before heading back up through the ceiling. Seeing him leave like that, I don't know why, but my heart hurts. Do you want any dinner? Okay. As such, we left my room to go get some. A dinner for just me and Leopard. Oh, this scene is heartbreaking. Because it's like, we don't know what happened to him. And I don't know if it's different, because that other scene was different. I don't know if it's different if you have, like, if you're going for, you know, Shuichi's route. After dinner, I focused back to my studies. With Tiger out to look for Senpai, I at least felt like I didn't need to worry. I actually managed to cover up a lot of material. If I could do this every day, I'd be ready for the exams in no time. I kept reading, revising, and making notes until it was time for bed. I have a shower, get out, and turn off the light in my apartment, ready to go to sleep. Walking over to my bed, I tuck myself under my sheets. It feels odd to not have Senpai bundled up next to me. With nothing to draw my attention, I glance around my room. Like usual, I find Leopard curled up on my desk. Alright, this is different. Alright, so this time we're gonna invite him to the bed. And I think we did this before. Alright, so we're skipping this. Okay, so this is gonna be a little different. So, yes, I want to go see him. But I know you can never really let something go until you've seen it with your own eyes. Sorry. As I said, that place has a barrier. If you really must, I suggest you just call them. On the phone? Yes, call the house. Isn't that just a bit forward of me? What else do you propose, knocking on their door? I guess not, but I thought a bus ride to Kowloon would be fairly out of the way from here. What if Senpai needs help? Help? Help with what? I don't see a mischievous kid like him falling into any traps. Even if the family did find him out, they'd most likely just force him to leave. After all, they wouldn't kill a guardian tiger. If that happened, the real Senpai would still call me back. Didn't he say his powers were fading? What if they ran out? I can't help but think... Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I can't help but think back to that day. Senpai was running away from that spirit that came to me in the fog. Senpai's chief god is losing power. If he's too weak to stand for himself, Senpai will be defenseless. Even though he took a bunch of tongue flowers home that day, almost all of them were crushed by the time we got home. Later, I found that somehow a single flower had survived intact throughout the ordeal. Now that one tongue flower floats serenely on my bookshelf, reminding me of what Senpai went through that day. I have to make sure he's okay. If there is nothing to be done to stop you, then at least allow me to accompany you. Yeah, of course. Leopard, you should come as well, or do you not worry about Liao's safety? Oh, he just slid in there. I do. Then if we must go, we should hurry. Let's go. Tiger pats me on the back as I put his statue in my bag, take my phone, and set off out the door. Oh, this is different. It's a little different. Following Tiger's directions, we arrive at a park near Senpai's house in Kulong. Okay, Liao, please wait for us here. Huh? Wait for you? What, am I not allowed to come? What, will you charge right into his house? At the very least, it's rude, and it could even be dangerous, honestly. We can handle this. This music is playing, like, really, like, pumped up music. I'm like, this is kind of a serious moment. But You yourself are unable to fight. I couldn't just let you waltz in there. Now that you have brought my statue here, you may leave the rest to us. As much as it troubles me, this is what we must do. Leopard, you have the ability to make things levitate, correct? Yes. Then would you be able to levitate my statue into the mansion? Yes. This should do. Tiger turns back to face me. Liao, I know how much you worry about others, but I also worry about you. That place may be dangerous, so please help us by waiting here. Alright. But no matter what, I won't let you put yourself in danger. You are close enough as it stands. Now then, Leopard, let's proceed. Yes. But... Suddenly the guardian tiger statue is floating in front of me. I didn't even realize my backpack was open. That's too obvious! Leopard, please levitate it closer to the ground. Okay. Okay, and then some music shift? Everything... Okay, I actually want to save this because I can do some stuff with this. Everything was out of my hands as I stood there at the park, waiting nervously for Tiger to set his plan in motion. So they didn't really need me after all. I mean, at least I had to bring Tiger's statue. There's no way that Leopard could have brought it all the way here. Maybe I should go find a hiding place. I'm pretty close to his house after all. How dangerous could it be to waltz up to Senpai's house anyway? Considering how weak I am, I wouldn't place any bets on him. I wish I wasn't just a normal person, that I could be stronger somehow. Hey kiddo, what you doing out here? Oh god, I'm sorry, I don't remember his voice. It's been so long. I'm surprised he showed up. Ragu, what are you doing here? Huh? Ragu, what are you doing here? I came to see you, kiddo. See me? Didn't you know the rumors about you going to save your boyfriend are spreading like wildfire? Save my boyfriend? That's not how it is. Didn't you ask your family's guardian tiger to go find that boyfriend of yours? He used a bunch of contacts and resources to make it happen. It'd be hard for word not to get out. And now he's charged into the rescue, the one you care about so much. You can't expect me to believe he's just a normal friend of yours now, can you? But I was just worried about Senpai. No matter what you say, kiddo, everyone already thinks he's your boyfriend. But he's not. I got it. Another boyfriend of yours thought you might get bored on your own, so he asked me to come wait with you. Other boyfriends? Yep, they cared so much about you that they were willing to call in a mountain of favors just for you. If that's not the dedication of a boyfriend, I don't know what is. Oh, no, it's just, stop! Making Liao look like a hoe. Making Liao look like a hoe. Now you're just trying to rile me up. Well, if they aren't your boyfriend, what are they? Your obedient dog? That's just disrespectful. Please stop talking already. Don't be like that. He asked me to look after you. I couldn't possibly do so without talking to you. Can you look after me without talking? Well, that's not my idea of looking after someone, but yeah, sure. I'll keep silent if that's what you want, kiddo. Whatever. Oh no, we've become Squall Lionheart from Final Fantasy VIII! Save us all! Annoyed, I decide to go sit down somewhere in the park and watch Ragu, who just stands before me, absent-mindedly entertaining himself. After a while, the silence gets to me, and I end up just bored out of my mind. He's not that bad. I should at least try to talk to him. Eventually, I muster up the courage to start speaking to him again. As much as Ragu likes to tease me, he's really a great guy. Like a romance option? No, sadly, guys. Sadly, Ragu is not a romance option in this game. Sadly, you would think that possibly would have been DLC. Oh, that just reminded me. I really want to play Camp Buddy. but I know I can't play it for you, at least not for YouTube, because a lot of people have got the videos taken down by YouTube, as well as strikes, and I think even one person got a ban for playing that game. The biggest premise is, yes, all the characters are 18, but the art style makes them look like young teenagers. So yeah, we're probably not gonna play that game. Or we we could play that game, but I would have to completely skip the sex scenes. Like we're not talking about just like put like blocking stuff. Like that game literally, I would have to be like, so that's something. Tell me, guys, if you would like to see me play Camp Buddy. If I do play that though, I'm telling you now, sex scenes are going period. Not blocking like I've done. Like I can't play them at all. Like literally, I know Ookie Cookie had to get to the point where he had to just like skip over them. So if you guys are interested, let me know. They would be pre-recorded videos, but I would be interested in playing that. But I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. No sex scenes at all. Not even censored sex scenes. Just none. It is a good game though. It's a very great art style, and the game itself is actually very long. A little pricey for a visual novel game, but I can't blame them because it's actually very well done. Once we start talking again, I feel like the next 2 hours pass on instinct. Oh hey, look! My gaze is drawn to the far corner of the park where I see none other than Senpai himself come out from behind the bushes. Hey, Leo! Senpai! Leo, long time no see! Senpai runs over to me since Ragu's watching. I hold him back from pouncing onto me. As much as I didn't want to. Oh, Leo. Senpai, what happened to you? I've been trying to call you for days. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think things would end up like this. At first, I just came around to grab some stuff, but my family ended up keeping me locked up because of, well, our thing. They don't accept that I'm gay. I've tried to object, but no matter what, after college, I'm going to marry whoever they arrange for me. Somehow they heard about us. They're trying to force me to cut off all ties to you. So, it's all because of me. No, it's not you. It's because of me. It's my fault for letting the rumors spread about us at dance club. I never thought my family would react like this. They took both my phone and my computer, so I really couldn't get in touch with you. I'm so sorry. No, it's not your fault. You shouldn't blame yourself. Anyway, thank you, Leo. You even came so far just to find me. Well, I just waited around. It was really Tiger who went through all the trouble to find you. Okay, you two lovebirds. Sorry to cut in on your reunion, but now that you're all together again, it's time for me to take my leave. We're not together. You're great, kiddo. See you another time. Oh, yeah, see you. Well, thank you. Once again, Ragu disappeared with a bout of laughter and a hearty smile, fading away without a trace. I'm so happy Liao came to help me. But of course I also have Kulao and the old man to thank. They did make it possible for me to sneak out after all. But honestly, I was fine. I've just been grounded for a few days. I'm kind of worried how extreme your family is about grounding you, though. Right, huh? There's not really anything I can do to fight back about it. I'm glad you came over to see me, but I still need to go back before they notice I'm gone, though. Couldn't you just run away? That'd be like cutting off all ties and burning my bridges with them. But because of this... Oof, I know that feeling. Oh man, do I know that feeling. Again, if you guys don't know, no, I'm not gay, I'm bisexual, but I kind of know how this feels. Being disliked for your sexuality and things about you. My family, it's great. But enough about that, I'm not trying to make this a sad thing. But yeah, I know how it feels. Senpai goes silent as if hesitating to finish what he wants to say. What's wrong? Leo, if I told you... What? I have to go back later, but before then, could we have a date? Now? But Tiger's not even back yet. We don't have much time before I have to go back. Please, Leo? Alright, we're going on a date. I'll be happy to stay with you for a little while before you go back. Thank you, Leo. Let's not waste a single second. Senpai takes hold of my hand, dragging me away from the park with him. Senpai, where are we going? There's this nice place not that far from here. I've always wanted to show it to you. Really? I thought shopping was the only thing you cared about. As much as I like shopping, that's not what I want right now. I want to take you somewhere special. I guess you're right. Oh, this is a new background. Senpai tightens his hand around mine as he leads me away from the main streets and down some small village paths. He's skipping along, humming to himself, brimming with joy, clearly loving every minute of us being together. It's hard to imagine he's been held like a prisoner in his own home. Falling into my world. Seeing Senpai so happy, I can't help but smile. Whenever we're together, it's always been somewhere busy, full of other people, but here, walking hand in hand down this quiet road, it feels so nice just to be with him. My thoughts dilute away as a light patter of cool rain hits my skin. Oh, it's starting to rain. Should we find something to stand under? Come on, it's just a drizzle. Let's keep going. He wasn't phased in the slightest. It was a very light rain. Actually, more like a wet fog, covering everything around us. Wait, did something like this happen before? Oh no, is that guy coming after us again? Sometimes it's kind of nice to just walk around in the rain. Oh, Leopard, you are a man after my own heart. Like, I hate getting wet, but I love the sound of rain and the feel of rain. I just, not the feel, but like the sky gets all dark and gray, but I like it. It makes me feel good for some reason. Ironically enough. You really can't feel the cold, can you, Senpai? You're not even wearing a jacket. There's no way I can catch a cold. After all, I get all warm when I'm around you, Liao. Oh, Senpai, stop! Oh, Senpai, stop! It's making me blush. Oh, making me blush. Really? I have nothing to do with that. I knew he was just joking around, but I still felt embarrassed. Really, what I meant was that when I'm with you, I'm too happy to get sick. Something wrong? Being happy doesn't stop you from catching a cold. Happy people live healthy lives, honestly. I have to apologize about all of this. You mean me coming to see you? You don't need to. Tiger and Leopard were the ones that did all the work, not me. You're the one who brought them here. You're the one who asked them to help me escape, and even if it's just for a little while, you're the one who let me spend this time together with you. I really am very sorry. Senpai, you don't need to feel sorry. You can come back soon, right? I can come back after the holidays, but it's already... Huh? Never mind, let's go over there. I'll tell you in a bit. Without saying another word, Senpai runs off down some street. I follow him, trying to catch up. Liao, look! Hey, watch out! What? Oh! No! No! Oh my gosh! Liao, I'm so sorry. Anyone? No, we didn't. No, what just happened? Oh no. Oh my god, this is a bad ending. Uh, enter? What? What the? Oh my god! No! What happened? What happened? No! What happened? Wait! Are we? No, wait. Are we okay? I'm so sorry for that scream. That was so. Oh my gosh, that was so sudden. Wait, I think we're okay. Oh my god, but he said. Oh, that scared me. I thought I really thought we died. I thought that was a bad ending. All right, I think we're okay. Liao, come on, it's time to get up, sleepyhead. Don't get lazy just because midterms are over. It's boring when you're asleep. Senpai? Yep, right here. What did you forget? What, did you forget me? Are you really that sleepy? Senpai, how did we get back here? We're... Oh no. What's that music? Where else would we be? We've been living together for a month now. Are you saying you don't want me to be here? We're living together. Man, you really did oversleep. Snap out of it. It's me, your boyfriend. But the folding table in the corner is still full of his stuff, as if we were still living together. But where are Leopard and my guardian tiger? I look at the bookcase, but Tiger's statue is nowhere to be seen. Where's Guardian Tiger? Guardian Tiger? You mean me? I mean my family's Guardian Tiger. Liao, what are you saying? I am your family's Guardian Tiger. Huh? But I'm your family's Guardian Tiger. I used to be a Yao Guai, but Goddess Mazu summoned me a long time ago. How could you forget that? My family's Guardian Tiger? Aren't you the leopard cat that possessed young Suichi's body? I only borrowed his body to be more helpful to you. How did you forget that? Did you get sick last night or something? Senpai holds his paw against my forehead. You don't seem to have a fever. You playing a joke with me or what? I'm not. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if Liao has amnesia, I'll still be there to look after him. He has nothing to worry about. But if you really are sick, you should get some more rest. What's going on here? What is going on here? I'm so confused right now. Somebody climbs onto my bed and sits up against the wall. Then he has me rest my head on his lap. I'm using his knees as a pillow. This way I can give you some of my chi. Senpai rests his palm against my forehead. I love the feeling of his fluffy paws. He starts to hum a soft tune. I still don't quite get it, but the confusion in my head is melting away. I close my eyes, beginning to fall asleep to the feeling of his warm touch and the sound of his soft melody. What? Huh? What just happened? I'm so confused right now. What? What just happened? I'm so confused right now. Alright. We were going on a date with Suichi. We got hit by a car. I thought we died, but then we woke up back in. But then Liao woke up back in his bed. And apparently we'd been with Suichi for a month, and he's our guardian tiger. I'm trying to understand. I'm very confused right now. So did we die? Was that like our afterlife? Like, was that really just our was that really just our thoughts as we were dying, or were we just, was this whole time, the story was the whole time we just like, I'm so confused right now. I'm also sorry about that screaming, but I'm so confused right now. Alright, so there's one more ending? I'm confused because I kind of remembered the truck thing, sorta, but it still startled me, and I forgot that last part. I thought we just died, and that was only one ending. I'm so confused right now. Alright, so let me get through the last ending. Maybe it's a little different. Alright. Well, we got one more ending. Here's hoping it's a good one, because that wasn't good at all. Alright, let's load this one. Alright, so this one we still go with him out. We're gonna skip all that other stuff too. Guess it'll be alright, blah 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 blah. So we're actually gonna ask the guys at dance club. I decided to pick up my phone and call some of my classmates to see if they know anything. Slowly but surely I call everyone I know at dance club, but none of them know where Senpai could have run off to. Everyone I called seemed pretty relaxed about it. I guess from their perspective, he's only been avoiding phone calls for a night. It's not like I could tell them we've been rooming together. Even when I said he made plans to go out and ditch me, but everyone just laughed it off. I said over and over again it wasn't a date, but no one believed me. I didn't know how to make them feel my urgency. When I mentioned him maybe going home, they all just told me not to get mixed up in family affairs. I wonder if there's something going on between Senpai and his family. Okay. So, skip that. We're gonna ask... Oh, this is different. Alright, this one's a little different. Alright, yeah, I should wash it for him. Alright, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm still just so confused. I'm hoping this ending's a little better. Because I'm very confused. I don't know if we actually died. I don't know if we actually died from that. And Shuichi took advantage of that. And that maybe we really were like in a coma or something. We woke up. Or if we actually, or maybe that was like our thoughts as we were dying. Like maybe that was our last thoughts. Like Liao's spirit communicated with Senpai's as you died, which is really dark too. But I'm like, what? I'm so confused. Oh, that scared me though. I forgot. I somewhat forgot about that. It appears delicate. The washing machine might be unsuitable for this. Do you not think so? You should hand wash it. I know. Alright, I'm gonna pause for one more second. I know this is obviously a pre-recording, and you guys aren't gonna know about this because I'm gonna delete the pause from the actual video. Be right back. He just turned on the washing machine for me anyway. It'd be too late to just throw another thing into it. I take Senpai's husky hat into the bathroom and soak a towel with warm water. It's just dust, so I probably don't need to use soap, right? Afraid of damaging it, I wash the hat by gently wiping it with the damp towel. Done. Good as new. Now I just need to hang it up somewhere to dry. I help. Leopard suddenly comes out from behind me, seizing the husky hat from my hands. And another thing I just noticed with that ending, we didn't deal with the thing where Guardian Tiger flips out on a leopard, on a clouded leopard. As the tips of his paws touch the surface of the hat, water droplets are pulled out of the material and drip off the hat onto the floor below. Leopard continues to work his paws around every inch of the hat, drying it from top to bottom. It's pretty much bone dry by the time I get it back. What is he, an instant drying machine? Amazing. After handing the hat back to me, he turns around and leaves the bathroom. Thank you. I follow him out and store the animal hat into my wardrobe for now. Really, what a waste of spirit power. I cannot stand for this. It seems like Leopard using his powers to dry the hat for me has struck a nerve with Tiger. I can't begin to understand myself, but it probably was waste of Leopard's energy. I really appreciate that. No problem. Liao likes it. Hearing him put it like that, I kind of feel guilty about it. He only did that because I would like it. Oh gosh. He's been helping me all this time, but in my heart, I'm still trying to find a way to not go to Wutai to help him. Sorry guys, that last part scared me, and I know I'm gonna have to fix the audio because I don't want to blow people's eardrums out. Shaking my head in frustration, I need to stop thinking over and over about this. It's not gonna help. With my brief moment of reflection over, I move on with things and get back to cleaning my apartment. It was the late night of the Qingming holidays when Senpai finally returns to visit me. Okay, now this one we're gonna kind of skip because I've already seen it. So Senpai comes back. This is normal. Oh, another. Okay, a lot of this is now. This is familiar. Just let it go. No cheating. We can't cheat. I can do it on my own. Yes. Sure, it might help me learn something. Alright, now this one is the first time we actually get to say yes. Oh, well, honestly, I'd be happy to go out with you, Senpai. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Yeah, you'll have heaps of fun going out with someone as super duper adorable as me. Okay, you big show-off. Keep that up and I won't ever compliment you again. What? But I only say the truth. Fine. Senpai is super duper adorable. That's not a compliment. And tomorrow I'll go on a date with you. Oh, got it. Yep, you're always so nice, Liao. I'm gonna go home and get ready. See you tomorrow, Liao. Look forward to it. Senpai practically falls over backwards, waving at me as he walks away. Really, what would he even need to prepare? On top of that, we're already... What do you mean, Liao? He needs to prepare some... He needs to prepare some things like lotion and other squishy things that we won't talk about because YouTube's new rules will kill my channel if I talk about them. On top of that, we're already at the cafeteria. He could have at least had dinner with me before storming out of here. I'll never understand him, will I? I decided to just leave it be and take a seat, eating my dinner for the night alone with Leopard and Tiger. Oh, see, now this is different. We didn't go on a date, so we're still going on a date with him, but this should be a lot better. The next morning, I asked Tiger and Leopard to watch over my room. They couldn't come with me today, after all. Liao, I don't wish to lecture you. Just remember to never go anywhere strange with that kitten, okay? Yep, got it. It's not like there's any strange places he'd take me to anyway. Don't worry, I'll see you later. Oh, this place again. Or same backdrop, at least. So, Senpai, why are we here again? Oh, it is the same place. Because it's fun. You can't just go somewhere once and never again. Not to mention that old man was with you. There were so many places I couldn't show you. This time I'm going to show you everything. Sounds more like you want to take me somewhere you can't say out loud. What? Only one of impure heart would ever twist my words in such lecherous ways. That's only because you made it sound shady. Whatever you think, Liao, I'll just have to take you somewhere awesome then. Come with me. Senpai's words are vague. I was getting worried he really was going to take me somewhere shady. But in the end, he leads me to an arcade that stretches across the basement of a department store. Ooh. Rest in peace, arcades, because you are so hard to come by anymore. What's so cool about this place? As far as my eyes can see, arcade machines are lined up from wall to wall. Honestly, I'm not usually a fan of arcade games. Liao, you're a traitor! Traitor! Liao, you play any arcade rhythm games? Not really. I don't usually have the money for them. That and they're usually all about tapping buttons to the beat. Why do that when you could just dance? I always find that heaps more fun. What a sad, sheltered soul you are. How could a member of the dance club not know? Come on this way! Somebody pulls me by the wrist around to see one of the largest games in the arcade. In stark contrast to the packed-in machines here, the area around the game has been taped off with thick yellow tape. I'm lost trying to work out what kind of game it is while Senpai runs into the display, turning it on and standing in the middle of the play area. A figure appears on the screen that mirrors Senpai's position in front of it. Wait, how can he control it that far away from the machine? Senpai puts on the same pose as the virtual figure. He starts to dance as the music kicks in. Senpai moves daftly as the flurry of the word perfect flashes on the screen every few seconds. Is he following the animations? Oh my god, it's Dance Dance Revolution! I used to love this game. I even had one of the arcade closest to me. And then they shut down a few years ago and I was very sad. I actually wasn't that bad at it, surprisingly. Regardless, Senpai's moving so well I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between him or a demonstration of the dance anyway. He's beyond practice. About 30 seconds into the song, the word great jumps on the screen, breaking his perfect combo. Senpai clicks his tongue in disappointment. Guess his accuracy on that move was off. Tech these days really has come a long way. I still remember those arcade dance pads. Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Oh, this isn't one of those. This is like the virtual one. This is like Just Dance then. Senpai keeps going, getting perfect after perfect. Even without playing it, I can tell it's super hard to be this perfect. When Senpai finishes the song... Wait, what the hell was that what the hell was that? Was that cliche track? Like, she's cliche, cheering, audio. When Senpai finishes the song, I can't help but clap along with the crowd that had formed around him. Even though the choreography is easier than what we're used to, it's still impressive how well he pulled it off within the framework of the game. His moves were so fluid that you could barely tell he was even playing a game. Senpai really is awesome. Alright, now it's your turn, Liao! Hey, there's no way I can be as good as you! Sure, I'm a dancer, but how am I supposed to know the routines in the game? I can't just go in there and expect to be great without practicing it a few times. Not to mention, I'll be going in after Senpai. Talk about pressure. It's fine! It's not like I expect It's not like I expect your first time to be good. Don't worry, I won't laugh. Everyone's watching. There's a first time for everyone. Come on, Liao! Despite my protest, Senpai shoves me in front of the machine and forces me to give it a go. He picked something easy for me, but I still struggle to keep up with it on my first go. Not to mention needing to work out the limits of the machine as I do so. In the end, I barely passed the track. I can't do it. Most people don't even pass their first go. Oh, hey, Laio and Shuichi, you guys sure look like you're having fun. It's a familiar voice. I turn around to see. Oh, man, it's Joichi. It's Jaho. Oh, I messed up his voice. I'm sorry, guys. It's Jaho. It's a familiar voice. I turn around to see Jaho. You did alright, but Shuichi Senpai was awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anyone that good at the game before. How long have you been practicing? I practice a bit at home. It's no big deal. It doesn't really need much space anyways. Laio, that was your first time, right? You did pretty good. Nah, I know I suck. No need to try and make me feel better. Oh, Laio, you can't do this. That's me. I'm that person. I am Laio right now. Like, oh, they're like, oh man, you're pretty good. I'm like, nah, you're just saying that. Get out of here. You're just saying that. No. I'm not trying to compare to this. Jaho pulls me to the side. Laio, you said you weren't dating Shuichi Senpai, right? Because you two here together totally looks like a date, dude. It stammers. I feel my face flush with embarrassment. Senpai just wanted to hang out and decided to take me here. There's really nothing going on. Well, Laio, it's not like I care, but you don't want people to think there's something between you guys, right? People from the dance club come here all the time. See? Look over there. I turn my head to see someone I recognize from dance club. Oh no! And considering he's staring right at me, I'd hazard a guess they're a member of Shuichi's fan club. I can't believe this. Just thought I'd let you know. Now behave yourself, Laio. I'll see you later. Oh, yeah. I wave Jaho goodbye and return back to Senpai. Hey, Senpai, mind if we go somewhere else? What? I thought you were having fun. Well, I glance towards the guy from dance club staring at me. Oh, that guy? Never mind them. I mind. Okay, stay here and wait. Senpai walks up to the side and makes a phone call. Senpai, is everything okay? Yep, come on, let's play. I'm just about to ask what he was up to when a man in a black suit wearing a pair of dark tinted sunglasses approaches Shuichi's admirer from behind, tapping him on the shoulder. Obviously terrified, he walks away with the man in black after a few words are exchanged. No argument, no fight. The man in black just took them away without any dispute. Shuichi, I have several questions for you. I have several very big questions I want to know about right now. Who are you actually? Who the hell is your family? And how do you have this much power? Senpai, what did you do? Nothing. It's my rare chance to have a date with you, Laio. I won't let anyone get in the way of that. And maybe I'm leaving soon, so no matter what, I don't want to miss this chance. Leaving? It's no big deal. Hey, Laio, we should try that one. I see through Senpai's abysmal attempt at changing the topic. Senpai, wait, you're leaving? It's nothing at all. Don't worry, you've got nothing to do with it. Just a bad joke. It doesn't matter. I have nothing to do with it. How? Whether if it's you or Shuichi Senpai that's leaving, it's something that matters to me. You just made a phone call to have someone taken away by your mysterious secret service. He's gonna think there's something between us for sure now. Really? It doesn't matter. I'll clear things up. No problem at all. No problem? What in the world could you say to explain that? You weren't like this before. What the hell's wrong with you, Senpai? Ever since you came back after the Qingming break, I felt like something's been wrong. What happened? I care about you. Please, tell me everything. My raised voice blends to the background of the noisy arcade. I take Senpai and pull him into a nearby corner. What are you talking about? Laio, you're overreacting. I'm just upset over leaving. It's no big deal. Really? I don't think so. The past few days you've been different. To begin with, you haven't even been really trying to come and spend time with me. Sure, it's exam week, but it's not that hard. Then yesterday you straight up asked to go out with me out of the blue. Now you're telling me you might be leaving? It doesn't make sense. I don't know whether it's you or Shuichi that's leaving, but no matter who it is, you won't be able to date me. You took me to a place that's specifically popular among the guys at dance club, then made a show over kicking out one of your admirers in a way that everyone's gonna misunderstand. Senpai, I know you're smart enough to have thought this through. If you really did this on purpose, Something must be up. Please tell me. Liao. Senpai avoids my eyes. I'm not in a relationship with Senpai, and I can't go to Mao Li with you, so maybe I don't have the right to ask this from you. But you lived in my home for over a month. I hope that we were at least close enough for you to tell me. If you are leaving, I'd like to know why. Oh boy. Sorry, Liao, it's not that I don't want to tell you, just... I don't want to force you to go to Mao Li with me. I can take care of my own business. Still, I want to know. Okay, I'll tell you. Just promise me one thing. Name it. Don't let what I tell you change your decision on helping me. It'd be best to forget what I say right away if you can. I know that you coming or not depends on your family back home. I'll work on it. No matter what, I want to know what's going on. Well, it's not a big deal. It's just that it won't be long until my Furigon loses the last of his divine power. I want to be there with him in his last days, that's all. What's going to happen to him? They will, degrade to an earth spirit, maybe. Okay, this is important, so we're gonna actually read this. Earth spirit. Earth spirits protect houses. They are usually considered to live inside a corner of the kitchen. Because they're considered the ghosts of people who used to live in the nearby area, people don't typically craft statues for Earth. So it's pretty much like a ghost. It's the lowest of a spirit. Ooh. Maybe. They'll still be around somewhere, even if he loses godship. They just won't exist anymore. After all, a god of soil doesn't exist, and if no one believes they do. One day they might recover if someone goes to worship them, though. But even if they do come back, they'll probably end up losing all of their memories. In other words, his Furigon will have forgotten all about him. What about you? What will happen to you? I'll turn back to a Yaguai. Don't worry, it won't change who I am. I just won't be a guardian tiger anymore. It's kind of like a company going bankrupt, isn't it? The boss takes the fall while everyone else goes their separate ways. If it takes us years to restore the temple, then how come it's got this bad so rapidly? I'd say it takes about 2 years for a temple to gain a stable following, but as long as there's a priest taking care of the temple, it's not hard to maintain. After all, there's a huge difference between a neglected temple and a deserted one. People think about it whether they want to pray or not. If they see someone there, they'll assume the temple has an active god. So as long as I'm there, the local god of soil won't vanish? Pretty much. How much time do we have? I'm not sure. It's getting close. Probably a month at most. So yeah, I'll have to go back in the next few days. I know you want to wait until summer break, but that can't happen. I don't expect you to give up your finals just to come with me, so it's better we stop here. Stop here? I've just caused you trouble, Liao. Even the old man would be happy to see me go. That's not true. You really have to go so soon? That's so sudden. Your god of soil is almost gone? Why did you keep this from me? If I said so earlier, would that have changed anything? Would you have come to Mao Li with me? See? I didn't want to put you under any more pressure. What? You want me to remind you every day? We're running out of time, Liao. Oh, I'm sure that would have been better. And honestly, I did change. Before Qingming, sure, I had Yan Suichi's memories, but that didn't mean I felt them. I didn't understand how much family meant, the pressures you're under. Your family's carried on that temple for generations, right? I can't just expect you to pick up your ancestry and leave. This isn't your problem, and I shouldn't expect to make it yours. I've just made things hard for Liao. That's all I've done. Yansuichi's family? They really don't like him. We really didn't get along during the break, so I'm going to use this as a chance to have Yansuichi talk things over with his family for a few days. Then I'll be free to leave. I'm so sorry, Liao. I know I didn't talk to you before making this decision, but it's not like you being able to come to Mao Li is really your decision anyway. I don't want to burden you anymore. It's better to just slowly fade away from your life. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is a lot more heartbroken. Then why did you want to go on a date today? I'm leaving, so I might as well try to give you a nice day to remember me by. Liao, you okay? Senpai, do you really think this is good for either of us? Of course it isn't! What else can I do? I can't stay any longer. Liao can't come with me, so I have to. Senpai wipes away the tears falling down his face, closes his eyes, and forces his breathing just to keep himself together. It's good that you came today. At least now I'm sure you care about me. Senpai. Alright, whoever doesn't make this choice is heartless. Yes, hell yes, we're gonna stay with him. I have to, I can't bear to see him like this. Senpai, I'm sorry. I'm moving close to him, wiping away the tears welling in the corners of his eyes. I can't promise to go to Mount Lee with you, but I can at least try to do my best to try and make it happen with my family. Even if it's not for long, I can at least help during the summer break, and I could even help on weekends, if that'd be better. But it'll be all over by summer break. You coming on the weekends won't help much. We need a priest, not some half-hearted shrine hand. If you don't put your soul and faith into it, it's useless. Oh, what if... Senpai, this might sound weird, but... So you're a guardian tiger, then why can't you have your own temple? Do you really need to serve under a god of soil? Liao, I don't understand. Well, without the protection of a foodie gong, you'll turn back into a Yaguai. But what if you had your own temple of worshippers? Wouldn't you stay as a guardian tiger? Maybe, I've never thought about it. But do you really think I can do that? I'm not great. No one would follow me. And what temple? Who would be my priest? How is that easier than just trying to get a priest for my foodie gong? Liao, if you don't have time, I could build you a temple in Taipei. In Taipei? Yeah. Remember what Tiger said? I was just like his priest. If that's all it takes, I can set up a small temple in my room for you. I see. Maybe that really would work. If I could rely on Liao's belief in me, I could live in Taipei. Yeah, but I guess you wouldn't be able to possess Senpai's body anymore. That's right. Yep, I wouldn't need to possess anyone anymore. But even if I could stay here, that won't stop me from going back to Mao Li. My Furigan took me in as a Yaoguai. I'm not about to just abandon them without saying thanks. That's why I've already decided I'm going to see them one last time. I want to do everything I can until the end, so I can't stay in Taipei. So, thank you for being so kind to me, Liao, but I have to leave. I don't know how long I'll be gone. If I ever get the chance, I'll come visit you. Then I'll be able to bother you for help as much as I like. Yeah, for sure. I'll be here waiting to help you. Thanks, Liao. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm happy you found a way to try and help me. If only I wasn't a Yaoguai. If I was just a human to begin with. Oh my god, no! He's fucking crying! What's wrong? It's nothing. Anyway, thank you, Liao. Senpai, are you feeling any better? How can I feel better? Yeah, I'm alright. Hey, Liao, it's a bit hard to ask, but... Can you come home with me? Just this once? You mean Yan Suichi's home? No, I mean my college apartment. If it's okay, I'd like you to... This is the NSFW version, right? Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Why would I need to go to his place? I'm not really in the position to question why. Okay. And this last one, okay, and it says I should go. We're not home. Oh, I see. Don't you want to spend some more time out together? Senpai shakes his head and oh my god, I'm about to get Senpai's voice. Senpai shakes his head intensely in denial. Not in the mood. Yeah, I'm not either really. Time to head off. Yep. I leave the arcade with Senpai before taking a train, a bus, and then walking towards campus. Oh, all right. I'm not gonna freak out. But this is the same backdrop we had when we got ran over by the car. Senpai and I barely talk all the way, both troubled by our thoughts. But this is a lot longer and different. I'm thinking it's gonna be different. Senpai and I barely talk all the way, both troubled by our thoughts, but having no idea where to begin. I'm still a little upset Senpai didn't tell me all of this before now, but I can't really argue with him over it. I probably couldn't help much anyway, even if he told me. Is there really nothing I can do? My family won't let me go to Mao Li, but the real problem is living expenses. If I had enough cash, I'd be able to make my own way to Mao Li, even if my family didn't want me to. I could work there, but I doubt a newly restored temple would receive enough donations. I'm only in my first year. If I left college like that, would I really be able to go back after 2 years? Even if they let me come back, how would I keep up? I'd even have to give up on dance practice. Oh, this is too much. Why can't I just find a win-win somewhere? Cause sadly, life isn't like that, Laio. Okay, it's raining again. Oh, it's raining. As if on cue, I feel the cold touch of a raindrop fall on my nose, and I raise my head to the patter of a dozen more. It really fits the mood, doesn't it? Hey, Senpai, if I did go to Maoli with you, would you be able to cover my living expenses? Well, I can't really promise that. It's not like I have Yonsuichi's money at that point. It'd be difficult. If you can work something out, I might be able to do it. Liao, you're coming to Maoli with me? If I can. Because of what I just told you? Yeah, You really need my help. I can't just... You've always known that I needed your help, but you didn't know what it really meant before now, huh? Somebody had pushed a finger against my lips, silencing my argument. Liao, I'm really glad to hear that you're even thinking about it. Just don't rush it, okay? To regret me is the last thing I want for you. The rain begins to plummet harder, drowning my words. Heck, it's getting heavier. My place isn't that far. Come on, Slowpoke. We run together, my clothes soaked in the rain, splashing into a heavy mist before me. Oh, this is so much better. Alright, there's some hope, guys. There's some hope. Senpai sprinting ahead of me turns the corner. I dash around it just to see Senpai waving at me from across the street. I run towards him. God damn it! God damn it! Same thing! God damn it! It's the same ending! I think! Liao! I'm so sorry. In the end, if only I was enough. Why? Oh, damn it. Damn it! It's the same thing! My head hurts. Where am I? It's the same ending. It's the same ending! I think! Liao, come on, it's time to get up, sleepy. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Don't get lazy just because midterms over. You know what? No, it's the same. No, it's the same. I'm skipping through this. It's all the same. It is all the same. Guardian Tiger statue is nowhere to be found. He said, "What happened? Why are these? No, I made different choices. These should be different. No. These are the... Okay, the only difference... the only difference I see is in one, his eyes are closed. In this one, he's looking at you, like, lovingly. The other one, his eyes are closed. That's the only difference. Granted, we're gonna use this one for my screen cap, but that's not the point! I'm gonna use this instead, but I'm pissed! No! What the hell?! I got an achievement! 2 cats, 3 lives! And I didn't even get Suichi in the title card now. Great! Great! I'm so furious right now. Now I have to play the true ending because this is bullshit. That's the only 2 endings it says you can get besides the true ending. So why did we get hit by a car? Why was Suichi sorry? So, I mean, was he sorry for... I guess he was sorry for getting hit by the car? Who was that other spirit that was chasing after him? What's going on here? I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on. And this is how we have to end the episode. It's been over a little... just hitting 2 hours. Oh, I am so... I don't even know what to say anymore. Well, guys... I'm sorry for this abrupt ending. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'm fuming right now because I'm not mad at the game, but just I am mad at the game, actually. I'm mad at the game, but I'm also confused. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I hope you guys... hopefully, we should have this all resolved by the next episode. The next episode, as I said, will be the NSFW version. It is gonna be. It's gonna be live. I'm gonna play it, the whole thing live. The only difference, and I will have the central and standby. I am very upset right now. But anyway, because like I said, I haven't played this game. It was like a year since I played the game, and I kind of forgot. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Fallen Wolf. Oh! And I hope you have had a great time being part of the Fallen Pack. And I'll see you next time. Bye.